Feed your cats.
I just fed them. I don't want to spend goldfish on them.
You don't have to.
I know, but I like. It seems like whenever I
Scoozy.
go get the other ones, I don't want to spend goldfish on them because I want to get the expansion and
Yeah.
like, we don't get any cool cats with just the regular one.
No, you can buy some with the silverfish.
Which ones can you buy with the silverfish?
Go back. Go to the shop.
The shop.
Yeah,
you can buy that
the
one.
Frisky Bits. You
Is
get
that-
3 or like 6 or something
I'll
with
buy
each
that
one you
one.
buy.
We have a pop
Frisky
filter now.
bits. We have a.
No, take that off.
Why is there a beanie on? Do we need a second one? I can go back to the room and get a second beanie.
No.
Okay.
We don't need a pop filter.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Pop. Pop. Pop.
RIP headphone users.
Oh, is it recording?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
So, welcome to the Lifecast.
Hey, fuckers.
Episode 3. We've been going for
this
3
many.
weeks now. Pat, that's 10.
Fuck.
I am your host, Deanna Minasian, and today I have with me Pat, Bowden, and Adam Dasani.
Hi.
Hi.
At Twitter, Adam Dasani.
Yep.
I should post.
You can
Hashtag
plug
sell
your
out.
you can plug your Twitter, social media, anything on here.
Sell out. Yeah, you shouldn't put those back on your wrist.
Why not?
Because look at your wrist, it's all white now. Well, it was always white, but now it's even more white.
So, I have a story to start off with.
Alright.
So I usually come in very early to school most days. I didn't today, and while I was, I had to pick my mom up from work and then come to Alewife to take the train in. And while we were doing this, my mom's iPhone is kind of on the fritz. So her email doesn't sync a lot of the time. And today was one of those days. She was trying to get me to fix it while I was driving. That was an experience. She was like, "What does this do?" And I'm like, "I can't look at it right now, please. Please, you're gonna get us killed."
Wait, what? No.
Yep. She's like, "What's imap.gmail.com won't connect." I'm like, "Did you change your password?" She goes, "No." So,
yeah.
We never figured it out because I was driving.
Yeah.
But
My mom is currently on the verge of getting a smartphone.
Yeah.
She still has it's like some shitty Samsung thing. It's
The
a
slide phone?
Yeah.
Sidekick?
It's like a slide phone? No, it's almost a slide kick. It's almost a sidekick, but it's really shitty.
Sidekick.
It's at the point where it's really, really bad.
yeah.
And she's she has to get an iPhone at some point because she could get an Android, but I don't know how to use that. I can't help her with Androids.
Right.
As much as I don't really like Apple,
Yeah.
iPhones are a lot simpler.
They're a lot more accessible.
Yeah.
For
people who
For
don't know how to
people
use-
who aren't
Exactly.
tech savvy.
Yeah. And I wouldn't be able to help her with an Android, so.
Yeah.
And yeah, she's on the verge of that, and I'm preparing myself for constant questions of, what the fuck is this? What is this?
Yeah. Well, you have an iPhone, so.
Yeah, it happened with my grandmother. It's like a constant, what is this? Why isn't this working?
Yeah.
So,
It's
preparing
pretty
myself.
constant.
Yeah.
And it's I go into any complaint I have about old people not being able to use technology, knowing full well that I'll be
It's
that.
an ID 10T error.
I will be that someday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's a problem between the chair and the keyboard.
Yeah. I don't get it. Oh, it's me! See, I set up for it. Do you like that? That's comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
It was a laugh track. I have a laugh track. Do we need a laugh track?
We don't need a laugh track.
I think we need a laugh track.
We're our own laugh track. It comes naturally. No, please don't.
I'll keep it ready.
I see you taking out your phone.
I'll keep it ready.
So,
Air horns.
how old were you guys when you first started using computers and stuff?
We had an old Gateway computer, I remember, because it had a cow on it.
Yep.
I used to like it because it had a cow on it. I don't remember how old I was necessarily. Fuck. I remember I used to play Polar Bowler on it.
Polar Bowler?
Yeah.
Fuck, I remember that one.
It's
those shitty those pay-to-win games or whatever,
Yeah.
Bejeweled or whatever.
Yeah,
The trial version came
yeah. So you were the polar bear, and then
Yep.
you the polar bears, your bowling balls.
Yeah.
Just,
See, my dad was an IT for Burlington, so I've always had computers.
Yeah. my family isn't very tech savvy, at all. So yeah, we got a computer. I was the only one who used it. I think I remember I used it for Pokemon a lot. I used it to print out like Pokedex entries and shit like that. So like that was all I did. It was for Pokemon and that's it for a while. And then we got a computer soon after that. That was actually good, and I used that.
I remember for the longest time, we always had computers, but like when I was a baby, we always had like high tech stuff around the house.
Yeah.
And like my mom would like help me learn how to use it. So like if I'd like go like smash the buttons on the stereo or whatever, she'd be like, "This is what this does." She'd like teach me, and I'd be like, "Oh, this is cool." And like I think the earliest picture we have of me using a computer is I was like 2. I was just like scribbling in paint.
Yeah. That was always fun, paint monsters.
Yep.
Oh god.
Yeah, technology wasn't very... my family didn't really know how to use it. We had like a wooden CRT until I think I was like 11-ish.
Okay.
11 or 12 probably.
My family had a CRT TV until last year.
Yeah.
In the summer.
Yeah. This one was all wood.
And like it was like the shitty like plastic. It was like constantly shitting the bed.
Yeah.
And like I had a good job last summer, so I was like, all right, I'm just gonna go in like after tax-free weekend and buy like the cheapest 40-inch TV.
Yeah.
That we did, and like they had one in stock where I worked, and I didn't use the discount on it or anything, but
my grandmother actually still uses the CRT. Like, I'm gonna steal from Melee when she's done with it because it's a really small one. It's about like
it's like one of those like 7-inch ones.
Yeah, so maybe a little bigger than that, but it's about that size. She's probably gonna get a new TV soon, and I'm just gonna steal that from Melee right after.
So like in terms of Melee setups, do you have a dedicated bag for like the TV, the GameCube, and all the wires, and like the disc and
I
controller?
should. I probably will. If I get the CRT, I'm gonna get a special Melee
Like,
bag.
is that a common practice?
Oh, you mean like in Smash tournaments?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Like
I know people bring setups, but like I thought like they were in their homes and they had it set up.
Yeah.
Rather than like they just brought it places.
No, people have bags. Like if, like when
so,
we went
do they have 2 CRT TVs? Like one is set up and one's in the bag?
Yeah, I guess so. When we went to Apex, a lot of people had like CRT, they had like either mini CRTs, like toaster sized CRTs, where they would just put Melee on and they just play in the corner.
Yeah.
Or they had like the TV that attached to the GameCube, which I'd imagine there's a lot of input lag on that shit. But it's like it attaches to the top of the GameCube, you flip it up and there's a TV and they play Melee that way. So
how it attaches to the top of the GameCube? How? Like
it's like an extra...
Do you plug the cables in?
No, you still plug that into like a wall, I'd imagine. I didn't see the setup, but there's
the
AV.
What the fuck?
Did I ruin the podcast? It was a text.
Picnic.
No, I'm expecting a text, but my phone is muted.
But I turned the sound on for the sound.
You need a smartwatch.
I turned it on for the laugh track, and then we never used it.
I want to get to smartwatches in a minute
because
two of us have smartwatches.
Me too. See?
Yeah, Adam has both of them.
Yep.
Totally.
Mm-hmm.
Pat and I have a smartwatch.
I had a G-Shock. Does that count?
G-Shock?
Yeah.
What?
Like like the fuckboy.
Oh, those like the fuckboy watches?
Yeah, the fuckboy watches. I had a fuckboy watch.
Okay. I think like. No, I can't say that with confidence. Never mind. I was gonna tell a story like, oh yeah, like I think Rebecca, my sister, wanted a G-Shock, but like I can't remember. So.
Yeah.
I mean, I think G-Shock has their own smartwatch, but it's kind of...
Do they really?
Yeah, but it's like the standard
is it like,
G-Shock.
will.i.am's smartwatch?
will.i.am has a smartwatch?
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a Windows phone smartwatch.
That's pretty great.
No.
Is it that like curved thing?
I think so.
Oh.
Yeah. But
the G-Shock one is like the standard G-Shock look, but it has built-in Bluetooth, and I think it only like vibrates or something. Like, oh, you got a notification.
All smartwatches have built-in Bluetooth.
Huh?
All smartwatches have built-in Bluetooth.
You know how these ones have displays and like...
Yeah.
This one, it only has Bluetooth and it just vibrates or something. Just be like, hey, there's a thing going on. That's about it.
Instead of an actual fitness tracker, like, because I know like a few years ago, they had those stupid like rubber wristbands with
Fitbits?
the little chip inside. And Fitbits were coming out at the same time, and like the former was like, "Oh yeah, it'll improve your balance."
Oh god, those things. The peak of 5th grade.
Yep, the biggest scam that I've ever
magnet
seen,
bracelet,
except for diets. But that's another podcast for another time. Actually, we could get into it now, but because we're going in that vein. But like,
what?
Instead of getting a fitness tracker, people would buy like that $30 rubber bracelet.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, I can feel my blood circulation improving. Like, several people have actually said that to me while wearing these bracelets.
It's a placebo effect.
Yeah. It was at the point where like teachers would get it at my school.
Yeah.
And like teachers would be like, "You put this on."
Gym teachers.
Yeah, my gym teacher definitely had some.
The sports coaches.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, you wouldn't see a theater person wearing...
No, you would not.
They were like, I'm gonna fucking fuck up anyway. Yeah. Like, what is this gonna do to help me?
And I still remember one of my friends had one, or maybe someone I knew had one. Yeah. And he made my teacher try it, and she fell for it immediately. It was great. She was this old lady, and she's like, "Oh my god, it's working!"
Oh my god.
It was great.
I just remember my mom and grandma buying those magnet bracelets at Topsfield.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
And those falling for the scam.
Those were a fad.
They were definitely
like
fad.
Mood rings.
Yep, just like mood rings.
Just like mood rings.
Where did those go?
I probably had a mood ring.
Mine was
we
always
all
like
have
deep blue.
Yeah.
Like even when I was like boiling mad, it was like blue, and I'm like, "Fuck you, you're lying to
me." You piece of shit. I'm not mad.
I mean, like when you're 10, you'll buy into anything.
Of course you will.
But I do want to get on the topic of fitness trackers. What is your stance on those?
I've never used one.
Our smartwatches do it for us.
Okay.
So
the most exposure I've ever had to like a fitness band was my friend works at a movie theater.
I like where this is going.
And one day he happened to find a Nike Fuel band in there, and then he kept it. That's the end of the story.
That's it? Okay.
So, since our watches do it for us...
Yeah, we have the Moto 360 first generation. And you had a Pebble for a while.
I had, the first gen Pebble for a while. And the 360 tracks it for us.
Kinda.
Well...
I found it's kinda inaccurate.
Sometimes.
Especially for, like, sleep tracking.
Well, I don't wear it during sleep.
Yeah, I did it once, and I was like, it died on me.
Really?
Yeah.
Well...
It lasted, like...
I
think an hour.
The Pebble's battery can last me about a week and a half.
Yeah.
That's what I miss.
It doesn't have the display.
That's what I miss about it. And Jack came in last night, and he has the new Pebble Time, and he says he can get about a week out of it.
That's good.
Anyways, the tracker on this,
yeah,
it's nice to see, like, the popping up on my phone, like, oh, yeah, you met your goal for today. It's like,
did it!
You did something. Like
I like setting it to, like, 100 steps. It's like, by the time you're out of the house, it's like, you did it!
Well, I have mine for, like, I think, like, an hour or something.
Oh, wow.
So it's like, oh, yeah, you met your 1 hour of walking today, even though it's, like, 5 minutes in between classes or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good to track.
All adds up.
Stuff like that.
But, yeah, it adds up.
Yeah. Actually, this is a really good setup, because, like, we talked about the gimmick stuff, we talking about the fitness bands, but, like, I'm wearing this, like, a super gimmicky fitness tracker for women. Mm-hmm. It's called the Leaf.
Yep. My glasses on for this one.
Yep. I'll take it off. Shit. Fuck. Then, like, you can wear it as, like, a pin,
a bracelet,
and a necklace. That's their selling point. And it doesn't look like a fitness tracker.
I feel like a necklace would be highly inaccurate.
Yeah. For, like, steps, as long as you're not shaking it around. It's kind of accurate, and, like, this is a 6-month battery.
Wow.
A 6 month?
6 month, that's what I like about it.
How do you, like, charge it or replace it?
It's like a car remote battery. You replace that at the end of 6 months.
Gotcha.
And, like, you can track how much battery life is left through the app.
Okay.
And, like, it's nice, I guess.
Yeah.
It's nice to see my quality of sleep without, like, doing anything extra.
Yeah, right.
So... But, like, I feel like it's really gimmicky, because it's like, it'll track all of your health things.
Yeah.
Because, like...
Even Razer has their own.
Oh, man. Yeah, Razer. Like, they make products for gamers.
And then they
and they have their own fitness band.
Yeah, it's...
I just kind of thought it was a regular necklace. I've seen it before, and I didn't know it was actually anything.
Yeah, that's why it's thick.
Oh.
It's not waterproof, which is the only thing.
Yeah.
But...
Well, now I know.
I mean, neither of these.
My wrists are completely waterproof.
Yeah.
Thanks, Adam.
I can just like pour this on my wrist.
The Pebble, I think, was waterproof to a certain degree.
Yeah,
it's a Pebble, I hope so.
But thanks, Adam.
Like I see Pebbles in water all the time.
The Moto is resistant to like a meter.
Yeah, it's resistant, but it's not like
so you can like dunk it underwater for like a few minutes.
Yeah.
The Pebble
you can't swim with it.
The Pebble they actually advertise for like you can shower with this or you can like swim for a few minutes.
Shower with it. You can shit on it and it would be fine.
But I never do.
Yeah, right?
Like why would you?
Yeah, it's like I need to check the time in the shower.
Yeah.
That's why you get like that dual shower clock radio.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, I've always wanted that.
Disc player.
I've always wanted that just so I could listen to podcasts in the shower.
I just have a normal radio in the shower.
If anyone goes home and like listens to this podcast in the shower, please let us know.
That'd
we'll
be
have
awesome.
Pat, no.
Sound check,
Pat.
Pat, we've been doing that. By talking.
Yeah. If we need a sound check now, I think we have to restart the podcast.
Yeah. And if you listened to last week's podcast, I rarely want to redo a podcast in the name of sound quality.
Yeah.
Because last week's got recorded at, I think, like 80 kilobytes per second. Or like 8. Or something really bad. Because,
sound low.
I salvaged it a little bit.
No.
But it's not our strong episode.
No.
Episode 1 is our strong episode.
Strong one?
What'd you record that at?
On Victor's phone. We recorded it.
Oh yeah, that's right, he said that.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
The sound quality is actually pretty good.
Is it?
Like, on iPhone microphones.
It's actually not terrible. Like,
really?
I expect it to be
it's incredibly listenable.
I mean, he's used it to use Hangouts with us.
Yeah.
So.
And you can hear him pretty clearly.
I mean, we can hear his computer. Although his computer's...
It's during Hangouts, like, in his room that he shares with his brother while we're playing Warframe.
He shares it with his...
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't know.
Yeah. Look at me telling Victor's personal life on the...
All his secrets.
on the internet.
All his secrets.
Man.
Yeah.
Victor does have some good stories that were in the first podcast, though.
Yeah.
Especially, like, the origins of why he likes blue hair so much.
Why he likes blue hair?
Yeah. It's a doozy.
It's a doozy? I should probably listen to that.
But yeah. So.
What's that? Oh yeah, the new expansion came out today.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I might get it.
Yeah. Elaborate.
The new Hearthstone expansion came out today. It's called the League of Explorers. The cards seem bad, but I'll probably get it.
I won't.
No.
That's good.
I can't really stop at this point. I'm kind of in for the long haul.
Yeah.
Microtransactions.
Yeah. I'm in it, Pat.
$25 is not a microtransaction.
Yeah, that's a
major transaction.
That is a purchase.
It's a purchase. Hey, you're a fan of StarCraft, right?
Yeah.
I play a little bit.
Did you get the new...
I haven't bought StarCraft since the base StarCraft 2.
Oh, so you didn't get Hearts of Swarm?
Nope.
I forget the name.
I have the base StarCraft 2 and that's about it.
Yeah. I've really been considering getting the new expansion.
Is it standalone?
No, it's not standalone. So yeah. I think you can get, like, if you don't have StarCraft, I think you can get, like, both expansions of that for $60 or something like that. So, that's not...
Because I did like StarCraft 2. It's just, like, a lot of games.
No.
Speaking of games, tell me your opinions on Fallout 4. Oh, wait. You haven't played it yet.
No,
Thanks, Deanna.
Pat,
oh, my God. I'm so sorry.
Let's talk about Pat. What are your opinions on Fallout 4? Why don't you tell us the story of what happened?
Fuck Amazon.
Actually, you've played a little bit of Fallout 4.
Yeah, I've played about, like, 10, 12 hours of it.
It's not spoilery.
Pat, I'm not going to spoil anything.
It's not spoilery. Considering all the other games that have come out this year.
Yes.
Do you think it's a contender for Game of the Year? Like, in your personal opinion.
Yeah. I mean, I've only put 12 hours into it.
No.
There are definitely some...
They've put, like, 20... Yeah. At least 30 by now.
I was checking his Steam account today. I'm like, I wonder how much Dave was playing. It's at 30 hours. I'm like, power to you.
I was at his house earlier today. He was playing it. But I requested it. Yeah. So, like... Yeah. I was like, I want to watch. Yeah. Like, what's this game about? Please enlighten me.
So yeah, I mean, it's good. It's kind of a buggy mess, but
that's a Bethesda game.
Bethesda games are usually buggy messes. But also this one, it's like the bugs are like I'm not really concerned about the bugs, just the massive frame drops that happen almost constantly.
Yeah.
Like,
but that might be PS4.
I mean, and PC. Like,
PC
have you
has
seen problems.
PC complaints?
Yeah, I've seen PC complaints, but it's not as bad on PC.
I'm trying to stay away from everything.
Yeah, so obviously the PC version is the best for a game like this. The Xbox One version, I hear, is the one that's having the most trouble.
Really?
And the PS4 version is...
Wasn't it like that for The Witcher as well?
PC Master Race.
No, actually, the PS4 version was the worst for The Witcher.
Okay.
The Xbox One version was okay. But, so yeah.
PC.
And which is surprising.
Pat, we get it.
Yeah,
Your PC Master Race.
I get it, Pat. I play on a console.
I am too, it's okay.
Yes! So yeah, like...
Console peasant.
It seems like almost... I prefer playing video games on a console, Pat.
Why?
I don't know.
Alright.
It's just what you've grown up with.
It's just what I've grown up with.
At this point.
Yeah.
It's your preference, I don't care.
Yeah.
I just like the joke.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, at this point, like, there are a lot of frame drops when things are actually happening. So like, they don't necessarily happen when they're outside, like, wandering in the world, which is where you'd think it would happen the most. But usually when you're in, like, smaller enclosed spaces, it seems to happen a lot. Like,
well, when it's trying to load a lot of stuff?
Not even. Like, just when I'm inside. Like...
Just when you walk into a room?
Like in a building?
Not right when I walk in. Like, yeah, if I'm in a building exploring.
And, like, collecting shit.
Not even collecting stuff, just walking around.
I thought you were talking, like, when, like, say something's exploding.
No, it happens then, too. But also...
But that's expected.
Yeah, I don't know why it's really happening inside. I don't know much about the games realm.
They chose to go really detailed in the buildings and, like, not so much in the outer world.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But, I mean...
Maybe a patch would fix it.
Yeah. I mean...
But it's also Bethesda.
Yeah, that's usually the price we pay for having an entire world that we can just
fuck
with everything. Yeah. Like, obviously The Witcher and Metal Gear Solid are much more polished open worlds, but also, like...
Isn't Bethesda...
You can't do everything in those games.
Yeah.
Like,
you can do a lot in Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, but Bethesda games are more like, just do what you want, pick up anything.
Yeah.
And I guess that's usually the price we pay. It's for buggy messes.
Fallout maps are bigger too, right?
Not bigger than The Witcher's.
The Boston map isn't even to scale. What the fuck?
It's not. It's hilarious.
It's so like.
If somebody, it's people who are from Boston.
Yeah.
It's really fun seeing the scale and how fucked up it is because like.
Is it that fucked up?
Park Street Station is 2 steps away from the State House.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
It's like. I get off there to come to school.
Yeah.
And it's like that's like at least a 5-minute walk uphill.
Yeah, it's great.
Fallout, you're like, I've been walking for 10 seconds and I'm here.
Yeah, and it's funny because you'll see the hatch shell and then you'll just cross the street and then you're at Park Street.
Yep.
It's hilarious.
Like we were trying to find the building we're in right now and Dave was like walking past like behind the State House. Mm-hmm. Sue me. I just gave away our location.
Oh,
but
well.
I was listening.
Yeah.
But like we go through the alley behind the State House and the hatch shell is right there.
Yeah.
It's like you coming from this area, you know if you go down the street that should be there, you walk into traffic, like into an open intersection.
Yeah. So that stuff's hilarious.
So you completely skip over this area.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like if you go down this street out the window, like the hatch shell is. Okay, so hold on.
Oh, we're all turned around here.
Yeah, the length of the street we're on right now is like Park Street Station's at the top, the State House is in the middle, and the hatch shell is at the end of the street.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
And it probably takes like
so you just
2 minutes to walk from Boston to Lexington.
Yeah, like it's... like you start off like in Concord.
Let me tell you.
You start off in Concord?
You start off near Concord.
Like start off near where I hail from originally.
When you leave the vault, you go to like this place called Sanctuary, then you go to Concord, and then you walk about 20 minutes and you're in Boston.
Well, to be fair, like that's what all the history books make it seem like.
Yeah.
It's like Paul Revere Road from Concord to Lexington to Boston.
Yeah.
It's like people don't realize that it's like those are very far away, and there's at least a 50-minute drive from Concord to Boston.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I'm really enjoying Fallout so far. I think it's writing characters really well so far. I've met a lot of interesting characters.
That's good.
There's this one super mutant. He's kind of my companion. His name is Strong.
Yeah.
And like certain characters will like react differently towards decisions you make. So Strong really likes fighting things. He makes a point to tell you he likes killing things.
Oh.
So, and my character is just built all towards like dialogue and talking out of situations. Oh, so whenever I try to persuade somebody, in the corner will say Strong disliked that. So every time.
I've also heard that he doesn't like when you kill other super mutants.
Yeah, he doesn't like that either because he's a super mutant. So.
Yep.
How's Dogmeat?
Dogmeat's an idiot.
Is he really?
Yeah.
He's a puppy.
He's a puppy. So puppy! So it happened multiple times. I only used Dogmeat until I got Strong. Because Strong's better, I guess. Mm-hmm. They're both idiots. But Dogmeat...
I heard the next one you get, I don't want to spoil Pat or anyone who's...
Is it Valentine? Because I have him right now. Yeah, I just got him last night.
He is one of the better companions.
Okay, that's good. Because I just got him.
Because I think... I don't know what Dave thinks about me talking about his Fallout save file on here, but I don't think he cares.
I think it's safe to say he doesn't.
But Valentine's his main companion.
Yeah, that's good. Because I've been using Strong and
I won't tell you what he is, Pat.
I can tell you what he is.
Don't.
Shit,
what the fuck?
Dirty whore mouth.
So yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. We do not slut shame on this podcast.
All right. And I think Strong's gonna leave me soon because it happens so much. It happens so frequently.
They can leave you?
Yeah, at certain points, if you be I don't like what you're doing, they'll just get up and leave. I'm not gonna help you, and then they'll leave.
Will they come back?
Usually not.
Baby, come back.
But I think Strong's getting to that point because it so many times just because my character's built with charisma, he doesn't like it. He also likes it when you steal things from dead bodies, though. He likes that.
I know, Valentine likes it when you favor a certain type of people above others. Because the part that Dave just got to, you find this faction that they're protecting these people, and you agree, and then just in the corner it goes Valentine like that. And it's of course he'd like that. They're one of the people they're protecting.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And it's kind of obvious if you've played a little bit what I'm saying, but to Pat doesn't know shit.
Doesn't know shit.
So it's not a spoiler.
Not a spoiler. So yeah, Dogmeat's a fucking idiot. Right. I'll go back to explaining that.
But I don't think they can die.
No, they can't. No, they can't die. Dogmeat would have died so many times. So there are a lot of turrets in the beginning of the game.
Oh.
Dogmeat tries to attack the turrets. Dogmeat then runs into the turret. And then dies.
This is Warframe.
Yeah,
where you can have a Kubro companion, or just a dog. Yeah. Just run straight for face first instead of a heavy nuke.
Yeah.
He dashes.
My God.
Yeah. You'll be trying.
Yeah, you're straight up a fucking rocket launcher.
That's because of the mod I have on him.
Yeah. What's the mod?
The mod I have on him, it makes him attack
head first.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yep.
So that's what Dogmeat does. Only Dogmeat blows your cover while he's doing. So you'll just be sneaking up and Dogmeat will just bark, run directly to a turret, and then start crying. Within 10 seconds.
That's the opposite, because Pat doesn't know this because he's very new to Warframe.
Yeah.
But the breed that he has is the stealth breed. So, it can either make you invisible or, just attack enemies if they've attacked you first.
So it does both.
Yeah. But only if they have attacked you first.
Every once in a while, I'll go invisible, and I'll be what the fuck?
That's your dog.
I know.
It's doing that. There's also, another mechanic called Sentinels that do that, but, the one that does it is shitty. Fuck Shade.
Have they announced any DLC?
For Fallout?
Yeah.
2016, I think. They said they're not starting until next year.
Okay.
All right.
And
what about patches?
Let's hope there's a lot of them. But yeah, one more thing about Dogmeat. Dogmeat's kind of broken in a certain way. So at the beginning of the game,
yep. I was going there.
You run into one of the best guns in the game. It's called the Cryolator.
Early game, anyway.
Yeah, early game. Or you're not supposed to get it until end game.
Yeah.
It has a master lock, so you're not supposed to get it for a while. It's just a freezing gun. And Dogmeat has this thing where you can tell him to fetch things. So it'll just be press triangle, go get me an item. And right at the beginning of the game, it's locked behind this door, and it has a master lock on it. So you can't lockpick it for a while. You can just go back with Dogmeat and say, hey, fetch it, and he'll just grab it out of the case and give it to you.
Really?
Yeah.
I tried it last night. It's pretty hilarious.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Alright, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right when you get dog meat, go back there and get the Cryolator. But be careful, there's not a lot of ammo. It comes with 200 shots, but you can't. Ammo's really expensive.
Is it?
For it.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
console.
What else do you guys want to talk about?
What you got for us?
Undertale.
Yeah.
Haven't played it.
All you need to know is that the soundtrack is really good.
Soundtrack is really good.
And the characters are really well thought out.
Characters are really well thought out.
The story is also great. And I think it is my game of the year.
Yeah.
Goaty.
Yep. Because I'm kind of very sympathetic that, like, Toby Fox has spent 3 years of his life working on this little game.
Yeah.
And then, like, it just blew up. So he deserves it, I think.
Yeah. It's really nice when indie games blow up like that.
But it's also, like, an RPG that I've enjoyed playing for a while. And that hasn't happened since Xenoblade Chronicles, which I have not finished because I am a bitch ass and I can't do games that are hard.
Yeah.
So I haven't been able to finish Xenoblade Chronicles yet.
Yeah.
But, Pat, do you have anything to talk about?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, you said you wanted to talk about technology and stuff, right?
Yeah,
Growing up.
we have been.
Yeah.
But, I guess, like, what age were you guys when you first, like, realized that technology is a big part of your life?
So, like, even, like, in middle school, like, around, like, 1st and 2nd grade, we were having computer classes. Like, just in, like, teaching us how to type properly. Like, you'd have, like, the orange things that
Mavis
covered...
Beacon?
Yeah, things that, like, cover keyboard and shit like that. So I guess, like, even around then, I realized that, like, computers were kind of... You know, even though I wasn't thinking this...
Yeah.
Like, I kind of knew computers would be, like, the main thing.
Same. It was more like 4th or 5th. No,
Yeah.
3rd or 4th.
Yeah.
Where they started making us, like, go to computer class and, like, learn how to type without looking and all that shit.
Yep.
And it continued on into middle school.
Yeah.
And then all that.
Yeah. Then you went to, like, a trade school, so...
Then I went to Evoke.
Yeah.
And was in the IT shop.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's been pushed into...
That's been, like...
All but computers.
Yeah.
Which I enjoy, so...
Yeah.
Because I think, like, I kind of knew... Because, like, when we had our first computer, like, just before I was able to start using it for schoolwork and stuff, before I needed it, like, it shit the bed. And, like,
took it apart?
Yeah. Like, my dad and I worked on it. It's one of my fonder childhood memories. Which is kind of sad for different reasons. But, like, I kind of knew at that point, like, oh, yeah, we need one of these, you know, and, like, the big thing was, like, oh, yeah, you don't have to have dial-up internet anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, you can have DSL. And, like... yeah, listening to that now is like... But, like... Pat, you really want to retch? Listen to this. It was not until my freshman year of college that my family did not have dial-up internet.
Alright, I'll see you tomorrow.
that was a big day in my life when we got DSL internet. I remember, like, just playing so many browser games. Like,
that seems to be, like, the place you go.
Yeah.
Right after dial-up. It's like,
yeah.
I can load so many things.
Yeah.
Like, downloads don't take a year.
Yeah. I'm just like, I played a lot of, like, Bloons Tower Defense like that, and I'm like, oh my god, I can play browser games and not wait here all day.
Speaking of
that was a big day.
Browser games, I got Dropbox blocked in my high school.
Really?
How?
Me and Nugget, we downloaded a bunch of browser games off of a website that got blocked in school. Then we each wrote our own website and hosted it on Dropbox.
You can host a website on Dropbox?
Yeah, just put the files in the public folder.
Oh, okay.
I got the MLG website banned in my middle school.
And then, what happened was, we just started sharing the link around the school with the bit.ly, because we just started sharing it around and it went. Nuggets didn't go
as viral
as mine did.
Oh my god.
So
did it look like the website you have up now? Just like black text on a gray background?
No, try black and green.
Ugh.
It had that hacker look.
Yeah. It's still up. I'll show you later.
It had that hacker aesthetic.
Yeah.
Wait, we could pull it up now.
Oh god.
What's the name of the website?
bit.ly/
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's open the internet.
We put counters at the bottom too to see
how many people visited it.
Yeah.
Right. bit.ly. Yeah. All right, so we're back. We just visited that site that Pat put up that he was talking about.
It's pretty
great. Yeah.
It had the Bad Meets Evil.
On certain sites, yeah.
No, the audio recording program cut out on me. So, such is life.
And then we were talking about MLG.
Yeah, we were talking about MLG. So me and my friends would use that during computer classes as a chat room. Because if you would go on the front page of Game Battles, it would have like a chat room that you could talk to people.
Oh god,
Game Battles. And me and my friends would use that. And it got to the point where my teachers in 7th grade called a meeting with the entire class. And we had a clan. It was called like BHL or some shit like that. I don't remember.
BHL?
Something like that. And my teacher thought we were in a gang. My teachers thought we were in a gang because when we would use it, it would say like BHL in front of our names and shit like that.
Yeah.
So for a while, my teachers thought we were in a gang, and we had to explain to them what it was, and then we got Game Battles banned in our middle school.
I learned how to do the Triforce gang symbol earlier today.
Yeah.
Fuck her. This isn't working. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, it's a Triforce.
It's a Triforce.
Oh, that's pretty great.
Me, Nugget, and a few other people used to be in the gang battles.
Yeah.
Call of Duty.
We went hard. We were like ranked like 6K or some shit like that.
We
were really good.
We were bad. It was MW3, I think.
We did it up until... Actually, right after Modern Warfare 2. The Modern Warfare 2 was the last one we played competitively.
Yeah, we only did MW3.
Yeah.
And that's when I got my gunner.
Yeah, your gunners. I had Turtle Beaches then too, so
yeah.
You know.
Turtle Beaches, MLG gunners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all make our stupid competitive Call of Duty purchases, right?
Yeah. Although
Razor Krakens.
The Razor Kraken.
Those are actually good.
Those are actually really good headphones.
Although the gunners are good.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's just they say MLG on the
Yeah.
Remember
the thing you have on your computer throws me off.
Oh, Flux? Flux is cool.
No, it isn't. That thing throws me off.
Flux is great.
Flux is pretty good.
I think in the new versions of Cyanogen mod, which I use on my phone, it's a custom ROM that like
for Android.
Yeah, that once you
a custom OS, if you will.
Yes.
Okay.
You can unlock what loads your phone at when it starts up.
Yeah.
And like install a recovery file or a recovery program that you can then put custom OSs on your phone with. So I did this with like I think it's like the most popular one.
Cyanogen?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like used by major brands too, I think.
Yeah.
OnePlus uses it.
Yeah, that's what I have. They split though.
Oh, they have?
Yeah.
Shit.
They do Oxygen OS now. But the OnePlus One, it's really supported by Cyanogen because they were officially hired to do it. So on the newest version of that, I have like a built-in Flux type thing.
Yeah.
And it helps.
Yeah.
Like,
I'd really like to get
thing.
a Flux thing on this phone.
I thought they had it.
No, they don't have Flux. You have to jailbreak it to do it. I think Victor has it, but it's got to jailbroke his
They
phone.
have like some app.
No.
But
I used to jailbreak shit like crazy back in high school. Like, since we had the computers in shop, people from all over the school would just come in and be like, "Can you jailbreak this?"
Mm.
Yeah, I had that friend who used to do that.
It's like, what the fuck? You can't just walk in and
yeah.
It's like, it's like, all right.
Now explain the process of jailbreaking an iPhone versus.
It's basically.
Is it just it finds an exploit and runs it?
It finds an exploit, cracks it, and then you're basically uploading a custom version of iOS. That's
are?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of all it is.
Because the way it was explained to me in the past was just, it's the same version, but the exploit is that you can do things that an admin user can.
You download a cracked version of the OS, and then in iTunes, if you hold Shift and hit Restore, you can basically
you can choose
browse
the file.
Choose the file, and then it will install, and then from there it will basically be jailbroken. And then there's an app called Cydia, which is the jailbroken
So it's like
App
BusyBox.
Store.
Which is everything.
It's the jailbroken app store. It's
Okay.
It's not BusyBox. It's like BusyBox meets Super User meets the Play Store.
Oh. That's pretty good. Why do we have like 3 different apps for it then?
Cause Android.
Cause that's why.
Cause fuck you. That's why.
More control, right?
It's true.
Right.
Sound check.
Sound check?
Oh shit!
What's that?
I got so many messages just now.
Oh, you
These are
blowing
important.
up? You blowing up?
It's Monica, probably.
No, these are actually important.
Pat, how'd you enjoy that direct?
Oh yeah, talk about the Nintendo Direct.
It's Nintendo. Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm not a big Nintendo fanboy, so I don't give a fuck.
Believe it or not, none of my predictions came true.
What were your predictions?
That Mario Galaxy 3, 4, and 5 are going to come out tomorrow.
That's it?
Yeah. That's my prediction.
Okay.
They're going to make 3 Mario Galaxy games, and they're all coming out tomorrow.
I thought we were going to see more Zelda U footage.
Yeah, I don't think so very well.
Yeah. I didn't expect Twilight Princess HD remake, but I kind of also expected it because I knew there had to be something.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for Animal Crossing Amiibo Party, but I want Animal Crossing Wii U as well, which is probably like 2017.
Yeah.
That's a 2017.
I need to do it at some point.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll try out Animal Crossing Animal Party.
Yeah.
Animal Crossing Party.
Hopefully soon I'll have a job, so I'll be able to buy a Wii U and the games that are coming out for it.
What's a job?
The Wii's gonna have a pretty good backlog once it's done. Yeah, that's gonna be a console where like you'll just go and buy it and you'll be like, wow, I have stuff to play on it.
Yeah.
What?
The Wii U.
Oh.
Yeah. And not many too exciting announcements.
No. It was heartbreaking how they started it off though.
I fell asleep.
Yeah, it was very hard.
Pat.
Yeah, you did fall asleep. I guarantee you didn't fall asleep during Cloud though.
No.
No.
Everyone was too loud.
We were all screaming during.
Everyone was too loud during the entire Direct.
Yeah. But
happens.
that's kind of what you expect at this
Yeah.
point. Yeah, that was fucking hilarious.
Yep. Cloud is finally,
thank God.
in Super
God
Smash
has heard
Bros.
our prayers, and Cloud is here.
Sakurai has heard our prayers.
Let me get off this hype
Iwata
train,
heard our
Sakurai. He won't let us get off this
Let
hype
Goku
train.
in Smash.
Let Goku. Like at this point, just open
Shrek.
the floodgates. Shrek,
Shrek.
Goku, Ben 10.
Ben 10.
Let's have them all.
She gets it.
Let's have a Goomba.
Just one?
Just a Goomba.
A Goomba.
Is its final Smash like...
You shit out mushrooms?
No, it crushes itself and dies. That's its final smash.
What else?
No, you
The reckless Wiimote guy.
Reckless Wiimote guy. This Hannaford branded bottle of water. Might as well at this point. Let's just go nuts. And an iPhone. Just the case though.
I'm surprised.
Just the case?
This no name Target brand iPhone case smashes in.
I didn't realize it was a case.
It's a case.
It's the same color.
The same color.
I guess that's the desired
It also
effect.
kind of made the phone all gross.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
Yeah.
I have to clean mine every once in a while. It's gross.
Yeah. I have to clean all of my electronic shit every once in a while. It makes me feel good.
I should probably clean my inside of my computer.
Oh my god, I'm so dusty. It's like bad because I have the window on my computer too, so I can see the dust, and I'm like, I don't want to.
Oh, that's gross.
I'm using it right now. I don't want to. I don't want to like open it.
See, we don't have any canned air at home, so
I just vacuum it. I know it's kind of bad, but it removes the dust.
That's vacuum's main purpose is to remove dust.
I don't want to push dust further in.
That's true.
Cause like it's in my room, and my room is already really dusty.
Yeah.
So like, it stays not dusty longer if I vacuum it, but gently. No, we have like the super fine nozzles and everything.
Yeah. I just want to get like one of those like small not like canned air, but it's like air compressors sorta that's made for cleaning computers.
Yeah. That'll be nice.
They're like $30 on Amazon.
It's not bad. I wish I had $30 to spend on things. I didn't even have $20 to spend on my gym membership.
No.
This morning. Like,
Rip.
and then I had to spend an extra $2 on the tea because I put $2 on my card and I was like, I have $2.20 on this card. That's enough for one ride. I only need one ride. The terminal ate the $2, and I was like, I go to the guy in the thing, and he was like, and I was like, can you just let me through? Like, I promise I have $2.20 on my thing. Yeah. It ate my money, and he's like, do you have a receipt? I'm like,
who puts a receipt?
You saw me using my card at the fucking thing, please. So I spent another $2. I was livid.
Yeah.
And then, on the train, naturally, I realized I could have just shown him the bank transaction.
Yeah.
Because I get it on my phone.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Yeah. It's $2, but also I am butthurt because I had $2 and now I don't. Unemployment fucks you up.
Yeah.
Pat, shut up!
What?
So, yeah. I think that is about all the time we have for this
Wraps it up
today. Yeah.
Oh.
Money troubles.
Money troubles.
Is how we're ending this podcast today. Sponsor us.
I have to use this.
We're willing to sell out.
I gotta use this at some point.
Yep. Hashtag sell out.
Money problems.
He gets it.
Yeah. So. Yep. I am also, at some point, starting up a creative writing blog. That was a sigh of relief, not a sigh of...
It says shock, but that wasn't a shock.
No. So, that will be available soon, I hope. It's a long time coming. I don't know what to put on it yet. So, I swear to God, don't you do another sound effect. Okay.
Wait, does my finger
your
work
finger
yet?
will not work yet.
Does it work yet, Adam?
I swear to God, Pat, I'm just going to put your thumb in so you can stop doing this joke.
Alright. So thank you for joining us on the Lifecast.
Does Victor's passcode work?
Today.
Yeah, Victor's passcode also works.
Thank you for joining us on the Lifecast for episode 3. I'm Deanna Minasian, here with my now former guests, Adam Osmani and Pat Bowden.
Bye forever.
Bye.
Plug your Twitter usernames in case.
Adam Dasani.
Pat_Bowden5.
I tweet about video games and stuff. I don't know if you care about that.
I am KNURTT.
I retweet funny shit. Or shit I find funny.
My Twitter's just depressing.
He gets it.
My Twitter could be very depressing some days. So, what can you do?
What can you do?
What's this button do?
What's what button do?
Alright. And that's it for episode 3 of the Lifecast.
We did it.
We did it! We did it!